You want me to lower the rent even more? It's way worse than I thought, and you did a terrible job actually warning me, so that's why I'm facing this much pain. But I've told you everything. No, it wasn't enough warning. You need to drop the rent by another $500. Ugh. I'm going to come every day till you lower the rent.
Trouble busters!
My room seems off. The snacks that I bought are disappearing, and being in a room that makes me extremely sleepy. I can't bring myself to do anything. I see. That sounds rough. I understand how it feels. That happens to me often, too. I knew it. Something is weird. Maybe it's paranormal. I feel like I've gained so much weight after I came here, too. Yeah, this apartment is close to the city, and there's a nice convenience store, so there's a lot of temptation. So yeah, I feel like you can lower the rent. Yeah, if only the rent was cheaper. Wait, what? How did you reach that conclusion? Like I said, after I moved here, I've been facing so much trouble. Your rent is actually already $1,000 cheaper than most people. It's half of their rent, so I don't think I can go any cheaper. Oh, come on. You should really be willing to adjust the rent of this raggedy apartment. No, I can't do it any more than that. What? You're just lying around in bed and making money from rent. You can drop the rent for one person. You can't just be that selfish. What was that sound? What? Miss Erica, you're being too loud, so the people up top are getting angry. People on the second floor are these rowdy redheads. Oh, I don't know if I'd make him angry. I'm going to go home for now, but I want you to consider the rent. Get chased off. Oh, Alan, great job.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, but I gotta go. Later!
See ya. My name is Helen. I run this apartment that my parents left behind for me. At first, I figured it's so easy to just manage this place. I don't have to do anything. I just get rent from the tenants every month. This is heaven. At first. But it's actually pretty tough. I only figured it out after becoming an apartment manager that it's actually not rare to have to take care of the property that no one wanted for one reason or another. Even in my apartment, an old gentleman passed away in the room next door. I have to tell the potential tenants about it in the future, so I often drop the rent. And then Erica came in. She's always bothering me to drop the rent, so I ended up dropping the rent to $1,000 a month. She must have gotten a taste for it, 'cause she's constantly asking me to drop the rent. Oh, and that nice young gentleman with the red hair? That's Alana, aka Alan. He's a handyman that lives upstairs. Or PI? I don't know. He's the guy that usually tries to keep me in line. Hello? Oh, hello. It's Erica. I rented the room 102. The kid that lives above me, it just won't shut up every day and it just keeps crying. Can you do something about it? Are you talking about Susan's house? Yes, that house. I don't think that household should have any kids running around like that, but I don't really care. It's loud. You probably don't know because you don't live under her, but my head hurts because of that. This is totally a noise pollution violation. It's actually started to affect my health, too. You should be dropping the rent. I see. So this was all just a way to negotiate lowering the rent. So, how much will you drop it? Huh? I can't drop it more. If that's how you want to play, I have my plans too. Until you comply with negotiations, I'm going to make you experience the same noise pollution. You're so rude. What is this sound? What are you doing? You need to stop. Lower the rent. Lower the rent. Lower the rent. Lower the rent. Hey, you keep this up and the other tenants are going to be mad too. So what? The red-haired gentleman you were talking about, I saw him a second ago. He seems sweet. If anything, he was kind of my type. And I'm not the one that's got to deal with the complaints. It's you. Ugh, stop. I'm going to do this every day. This is going to keep going until you lower the rent. I'm going to be so loud. Just like she said, she's been making loud noises every day. What is that? What now? Woo! 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 Yo! New York! What's good? Wait, what? What are you doing? What do you mean? Can't you tell? I'm drumming. I'm going to drum to the beat of the night. Ah! Please stop. How did you even bring this anyway? Ah! Please stop. I'm going to call the police. Yeah, go for it. See if I care. The police aren't going to stick their head into civil matters. And if you make a big deal out of this, your apartments are going to get very bad reviews. Your apartments will be vacant in no time. Come on, if you don't want that to happen, just lower the rent. I can't lower the rent, but how about these bananas for today, huh? What? Why bananas? Because you look like a monkey? Oh, well, sure. I'm tired, so I'll take it. Oh, and take this back to my room. Ugh. This drum set is seriously in the way. I guess I can have Alana help me out. What now? What are you doing? You can't be throwing strikes in the hallway. I was in the bowling club when I was younger. What? Please stop bowling in the hallway. Sure, just lower the rent and I'll quit immediately. I can't do that. Then I guess I can't quit. This sort of thing continued every day, and I was starting to get tired of it. I talked about this to Alana, who was kind of my friend. We figured that if we tried to solve the noise problem, then maybe she'd stop complaining. So we went to Susan's house to check on her. I'm so tired recently because I have so much stress. Coming! Excuse me, I'm the building manager. Oh, hello. Thank you for keeping the building so clean. Oh, thank you for being such a great tenant. So I have something to ask of you. Oh, what's that? Well, your kids crying and footsteps are apparently bothering some of your neighbors. I'm sorry, but would you be able to be a little more careful about that? As much as I'd love to help you, my child isn't born yet. So I don't think we're the ones being loud. What? Oh, yeah, you absolutely are pregnant.
You don't have any other kids?
Yeah. Hang on a sec. I don't know if this is any proof, but here, I have a certificate of residence that I had to use for some paperwork, so if you want to check.
He's telling the truth. You don't have any other kids except for the one in your belly.
Maybe one of my neighbors is being too loud and she thought it was me? True, I'm sorry for bothering you. It's all right. Once the baby is born, I'll probably have to be careful of the kids anyway. Thank you for the advice. Again, thank you so much for your time.
Wasn't her house. Maybe we can go to her neighbor's just in case.
Yeah, let's check it out. Hello? Who is it? Oh, excuse me, I'm the building manager. You're dark. Hello, Helen. Jeez, Ms. Lee, you've really tanned. I've been having so much fun at the tanning salon recently. Is something the matter? I'm sorry if I'm offending you, but do you have any kids? No, of course not. There's no kids in these apartments, I know. Yeah, I thought so. Is something wrong? What's happened? Well, blah, 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 blah. That's strange. Yeah, it is a little strange. Sorry for bothering you like that. Maybe she misheard and thought there was a child or something. Thanks for your time. Wait, hang on. Helen, I think that's a Chimimario. What is that? Some kind of gang?
That's not what it is. It's a type of ghost or demon.
What? Demons? Yes, you're struggling with demons. I know what to do. I don't know if it's demons, but I'm definitely struggling to figure it out. Then leave it to me. I've got so much history and knowledge in my Chinese heritage dating back 4,000 years that I can fix anything. Wacha! Wow, 4,000 years?
Wait, what? I don't get it.
Come on, you do it too. Wacha! Wacha!
Whatcha?
We ended up not being able to get any help from the 4,000 years of wisdom in her Chinese heritage, so after talking about it, we thought that she was lying just to get me to lower the rent. We asked her to provide proof of the loud noises that was bothering her, but she of course recorded something without any sound. It was starting to get suspicious. So I ended up asking around the apartment tenants, and no one has any kids. Your recordings that you provided also had no voices, so I don't think that there's anything to be done here. What the hell? Are you saying that I'm lying or something? That's not what I'm saying, but... Oh, want a banana? I really heard it. If there are no kids in this apartment, then are you telling me that there's ghosts or something? What? That's gotta be it. That's it for sure. Because I know what I heard. These apartments are haunted. They're child ghosts. It's such a terrible apartment. You should definitely lower the rent. They're absolutely ghosts. I actually have a sixth sense, so I totally sense that sort of thing. That's how the evidence tactic didn't work. If anything, she started trying to push the story that there was a haunting so that she'd start banging on the walls between our rooms, would start freaking out, pretending to be afraid of ghosts. Ugh, damn it. I gotta eat chips or something to get by.
Whoa, what is that face? Are you okay? You're acting like Miss Lee.
I'm getting attacked by the demon Erica. My HP is 0.
You're kinda getting weird, man. You need to snap out of it, Helen.
Oh, thank you, you, Alan. I figured it out. What did you need?
Oh yeah, there was a weird sign in front of the apartments. Did you do that?
What? What sign? What the hell is this?
Yeah, this is Miss Erica, right?
It has to be.
I saw this yesterday too.
What the hell? This is my apartment. What's going on? You're kidding. My apartments are gonna disappear. So we went to Miss Erica's place, but she was just pretending like she had no idea what we were talking about. She just pushed us away. Because of her little propaganda push, our apartments became a popular haunted spot, leading to a decline in tenants. We were bleeding money. What's wrong, Miss Helen? You look upset. Yeah, you look sick. You know, I've had to deal with some things. Is it the weird haunting rumors that are going around? Yeah. Are you possessed? That's why you're tired.
No, that's not a ghost. That's more or less caused by a human.
I actually have started seeing ghosts after I became pregnant. What? Really? Yeah, I don't think she has any ghosts in her room. I've never seen one. I knew it. The ghost isn't on Erica. It's on you, Helen. That's not it. In other words, Miss Erica made up the story about the ghost to get me to lower the rent. She's just been lying this whole time. Wow, what a mean woman. Okay, fine. An eye for an eye. A ghost for a ghost. Alana, as a handyman, I want you to get something ready for me.
I told you before, I'm not a handyman. I'm a PI. I mean, I'll do it to help you, but...
Hey, your child is running around and crying too much. It's too loud. Make it be quiet. What is wrong with you? It's so late. I don't have a child yet, as you can see. And it doesn't have any siblings. Huh? Fine. You should have told me that sooner, idiot. Maybe I was just hearing things. I must have been dreaming or something. What is that voice? Definitely not just dreaming. I definitely hear something coming from your apartment. It's a child running around and crying. If you're gonna tell me it's not coming from here, where is it coming from then? I'm too spooked to sleep. I don't know, but when you lie about having ghosts when there are none, they start coming, you know. That's what I've heard. What? No way! Be careful, huh? Good night. No way. There are no ghosts. Why is it so cold? And why is it wet there? What is this? Blood? What's going on? Why is there blood? What's going on? Ah! Wait. That size. Shape. It's gotta be an unborn fetus. What is it doing in my house? Stop! It's too loud! Make it stop! 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 Ah! Who is it? Give me back my baby. It worked!
She screams so loud!
My acting was Oscar-worthy. You did so well, Miss Lee. You guys really did a great job. Yep, our plans went like this. First, we would play the audio of a baby crying, and when she left her house, I would put some fake blood on the ground. We also put a fake naked mole rat on the ground. To finish things off, though, Ms. Lee knocked and said her famous line. She's extremely dark right now, so using the dark hallway, she was barely visible. Kinda scary at night, huh? Are you okay, Ms. Erica?
We came over because we heard you scream!
Are you okay? Are you insane?
Come on, don't call her insane!
What happened, Miss Erica? I heard a voice. I heard a child crying. A child crying? I didn't hear anything. I was in my room too, but I didn't hear anything either. This place really has ghosts. I pretended that there were ghosts and I invited a real ghost over. What? You pretended there was a ghost? So you've been lying this whole time?
Are you reading from a script?
I'm so sorry. I figured you could drop the rent if I just said it was haunted.
I've recorded that!
Great job, detective.
There we go.
Her own statement became evidence and everything went smoothly. She had to pay me the amount that I cut back and damages for talking bad about my apartments and spreading false rumors. Afterwards, she moved from my apartments pretty quick. According to the PI, Alana, she's been traumatized from that night and she's always moving away as soon as she hears a small sound. That wasn't enough, though. She's been walking around various temples to be exorcised. She spent most of her money there, and she's on Social Security now. She still can't get past exorcisms and has barely been getting by. It's like she was really possessed, huh?
Helen, we have a problem! That stupid advertisement is up again! And Miss Erica is gone!
Oh, welcome back, Alana.
You guys are getting along well.
Hello. Ni hao, Alan. Oh, don't worry about the advertisement. I did it.
Why?
Because there's a lot of talents who live here to ghost hunt. They went on TV and now it's popular. So it's better to have the advertisement. so a lot of occult and paranormal lovers come to live here. The room that Miss Erica lived in is so popular that it's basically an auction every month.
Huh, I guess this turned out great then. But there are no ghosts actually in Miss Erica's house, right?
Yeah, the room with real ghosts is... Wait, you're here, Alan? Why is... There's something otherworldly there.
You're kidding.
I thought you knew about it.
What the hell?
Whatever the case, I'm glad that my apartments are doing great again. I'm sure Mrs. Erica is going to have to deal with her trauma for the rest of her life, but I mean, there's some truth in her lies, I guess. You shouldn't lie, though. It's not good for you. Live honestly and beautifully. Troublebusters.